different people can't be placed in certain environments at the same time. So, however, I don't think no jumper didn't know I was going to show up, because also it was a big 3 basketball game today that I was going to attend, didn't get to attend, but my boy, he tapped in. My boy baseball, my boy Stevie J, he tap in, always tapping in at the last minute with some plans. It's my boy's son's birthday. So, in support of my bro, like I know he'll support.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're tapping in 10 and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. Sticking out with you, you're not going to get nobody telling you, big dog, tap in with that tap in to make sure, in fact, tapped in with that tap in. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. So now, you ain't getting nobody's college, big dog. Brandon got into a wobbly with a Paru from San Diego. Did Brandon get whooped out, or did Brandon slip? We finna figure it out right now. Excuse me. No further ado, don't get into this content. Young Ant Jefe, nothing but what the check says. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Me. I show up, go to my boy's son, birthday, chill about 2 hours, chop it up with the folks, hop in that car, get on the road to No Jumper. Before I get to No Jumper, though, I was watching them streams earlier, and the first stream I seen from the live stream was a stream with Brandon, and another guy, that has some size on him, has some height on him. People made sure to send me that clip of him and Brandon, getting down. So
they want young Ant Jefe to disrespect Brandon and be like, oh, look at you, ha ha ha, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that, wooty bam, blah blah blah. But young Ant Jefe don't be tripping like that, so I doubt it's gonna go that way.
Brandon is said to be a black belt, in jiu-jitsu, if I serve myself correct.
Jiu-jitsu, don't worry about it, words are hard.
It's always left out there for debate, street fight against skills. All the time, skills and training don't win. But most of the time, it may prevail. However, in this situation here, we don't know if this dude that showed up for No Jumper, live stream, know a little something himself. I was able to get up there to No Jumper live stream, going there, play judge as if it was American Idol, it was real fun. I got to meet the dude myself, cool bro, good energy. However, we about to get into this content with him and Black Belt Brandon, because I think it's up for debate. So, him and Black Belt Brandon, they go some rounds. They go 2 rounds. They getting it in. The first round, Brandon say he slipped when he fell, and he could have lost his footing, but we definitely about to watch this content, and as always, I'm going to leave it up to these messy chats.
We're going to leave it up to the messy chats. The messy chatting-ton.
Y'all let me know. It's the halfway to half effect. We going to commentate.
Come on, Brandon, Brandon, you popped all that shit. Cheers.
Now, I wish that we could have seen Flacco get in the ring. That would have been something.
Cheers. Come on. Again, please, no hand shots. No hand shots, all body shots, okay? Okay, come on. Okay, wait, listen. As a matter of fact, everybody meet you. You gonna hold this fight, man. All right. Listen, gentlemen, these are the rules, okay? Ain't no scratching, ain't no biting, ain't no kissing, ain't no licking. We fighting, we damn sure ain't diking. Now, the only time y'all stop is when we say break. Other than that, you protect yourself at all times. You protected ourselves all time. Touch gloves, go back to professional corners, come out ready to fight. I do this shit. Ready? Let's get ready to rumble! Fight!
Yeah, now, Brandon, I would say for sure, if maybe putting the MMA fight with this dude might have had the advantage, but this looks terrible from this angle, I ain't gonna lie. I want to see if young Ant Jefe show all angles though, but we're gonna see.
Down goes Frazier! and foremost, what was comment?
Pearl Pork Baxters, Skyline Pearl Pork, Sunny San Diego, you know, that's my nigga though. A knockdown is a knockdown. You hear me? Shout out to my
Brandon said, I slipped though. Put the gloves back.
relative KK West Boulevard. You know what's happening?
Look. So wait. Brother, how do you feel? Because Brandon done popped that shit for the last 6 months.
No, it don't. Look, I ain't even gonna hold you. Look. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Brandon said he ain't calling that one a victory.
I'm trying to be this nigga protege on here. I ain't even gonna hold you, so we can run it again. That's my nigga. Hey, look, and this nigga will run it fades. You hear me? So I fucks with Brad. I respect Brad.
Hell no. Yeah, okay, listen. 1, 2.
Brandon won his round 2.
Hey, wait, listen. Part's about to happen. Round 1, he got it. What? I slipped.
It was a slip.
Knockdown, man. Okay, round 2 coming. Bro, listen, bro. At least you ain't fall. Knockdown, man. Okay, round 2 coming. Bro, listen, bro. At least you ain't fall.
I'm gonna stay on my feet.
Guys, everybody back up, please. Everybody back up. Whoa, back up. Nah, man. Everybody back up, please. Hey.
Big boy just walked right across the camera.
Wait, what a Ben Askren? What? Ben Askren? That's your buddy. No, you. Okay, sorry. Everybody back up. Yeah, so again, no headshots, please. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, go.
All right, let's see what young Ant Jefe got to say about this.
Ugly Money. So, Ugly Money, you know, out of Atlanta, Georgia, you know, he was also a host that came out, and tonight hosting, he was left at the bottom too. It was between him and my boy Ricky that they call it Flip Phone. So, however, they got
That's landline. That's for sure landline.
Ugly Money hosting. And as Ugly Money said, he said, down goes Frazier. So right here, they got Flacco. Flacco in that thing, big instigating. You know, Flacco, you know what I'm saying? He's articulately thinking, hey, let's get these fades going, you know what I'm saying? Let's do some type of contest, you know? Mano and mano, you know what I'm saying? Testosterone against testosterone. However the fades come up, the fades come up. You see Brandon, you know what I'm saying? He don't back down for the fade. The boy, you know what I'm saying, from Skyline Peru out of San Diego, he don't back down for the fade. They get in there, they start throwing bows, they throwing It's up for debate. Now, to me, it could have been a slip, but I wish I could have been in there to see, because from this camera angle and from what I'm looking from, it don't look like a slip to me, because when Brandon, if it is a slip, let's just say it's a slip, with the slip, before he slipped,
There's a different camera angle, and you can see the slip a little more clear.
the punch went right with the slip. So the punch landed while he was slipping. So it looked like a drop. But those things do occasionally happen. But like I said, from the camera angle, it looked like a drop to me. Ugly Money, he hauled. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. The whole room erupts, going crazy. The only person I really seen that came to Brandon's defense was what's my other guy name, man, out of Sacramento, man. I can't think of my guy name, man. You know what I'm saying? Good dude, man. I met up in there, man. can't think of my boy name right now. But y'all seen him.
He good peoples. He good peoples.
You know what I'm saying? With the glasses, the curly hair, you know, my boy, you know what I'm saying? He got that Macamino in him, you know what I'm saying? He got, you know what I'm saying? He got good mouthpiece, you feel me? He came down to about the last street. However, he say it was a slip. When he tell Flacco it was a slip, Flacco like, all right, man, it might have been a slip. But my boy from Skyline Peru, he rode it like a knockdown is a knockdown. I did that, woo, woo. Then, from him doing that, he kind of took a back seat and kind of flared it down a bit and told Brandon, like, oh, man, you know, man, I mess with you, man, it's all good, you know, bro. You know, man, I'm in here with you, bro. You know, I look up to you, like, basically, he made...
Hey, maybe it was just a humility moment. That's all.
Himself a Brandon Jr. Like, I'm a clone of you, bro. We in here on these banging niggas. On who banging niggas? It's only me and Munchie up in that thing, and I know ain't nobody on me. But, like I said, I met bro, and the energy, you know what I'm saying, was good, you know. I had a side conversation with him, you know what I'm saying, when I got to ask him, you know what I'm saying, his likes and dislikes about No Jumper, you feel me? And, you know, he pretty much was just like, you know, that's when he let it out, like, hey, bro, you know, I'm moved from Skyline Peru, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm out of Dago, but I asked him on camera where he from, he like, out of Dago, Skyline Peru. Then we had the sideline conversation that kind of went more into that, you know what I'm saying?
And then I had to bang on him one time, you know what I mean? No, I'm just playing, but serious though.
We had a philosophical conversation, you feel me? And the pointers he was hitting and why he wanted to be in No Jumper space, I felt him. But right there in that moment, he made himself a Brandon clone, like as if he was against bangers and coming through the door to aid and assist Brandon on bangers.
Well, here's the thing about this, young Ant Jefe. It's already been made abundantly clear that Adam is trying to get rid of all the gang members at No Jumper. So I'm not sure if you're catching what's being put down, but the gang element, the gang aspect of No Jumper is quietly being phased out. So it's a tricky, sticky, icky, Mickey, Vicky, tricky, sticky, Mickey, icky, Vicky, sticky situation, big dog. I ain't gonna lie.
Because as we know, and I'm not highlighting anything, but as we know, that is an ex-lifestyle for Brandon. I don't know if this is an ex-lifestyle for my boy, whatever the case may be. However, y'all see they go a second round because the hype is real up in the room. And as I said, the camera black out, but the room erupts again. And from what is looked like, and from what it's looked like is being said, that Brandon for sure didn't slip, but got dropped that time. And I don't know, I think Brandon might have rolled that one like, oh yeah, he got me that time, but the first one was a slip. But you see, when I was on you, I was bagging you up for a minute, and he was like, no, you got some power. But all in all, man, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? When you got that training under your belt, when you flaunting that training, Brandon, man, you gotta be on black belt principalities. That's supposed to have been him slipping and hitting that ground twice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nacho. But it's all good, though. We about to get into the rest of this content, and y'all already know, man.
Yeah. Brandon, I ain't gonna lie, man. They gonna ride you forever for this one, big dog. They gonna ride you forever with this one. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. They gonna ride you forever with this one, brother.
The halfway, the half effect, we gonna commentate.
I promise you, okay? Whether it's next week, I'ma do the first ever interview, okay?
Oh God.
We have to interview the nigga who beat Brandon twice. Okay? So first off, man, did the fade training take place? I don't know, man. In county jail, in the hood, where did you learn how to fade?
A whole bunch of Lincoln Park niggas, a whole bunch of Brim niggas, a whole bunch of Crip niggas, man.
Yeah.
It was a whole lot of fades when I was younger, so, you know, it ain't nothing.
Brandon, where you at, Brandon? Brandon, where you at, Brandon?
Sheesh. This is gonna be tricky, sticky, icky, Mickey, Vicky, sticky situation, for real.
Bring that ass here, boy! Bring that ass here, boy!
Go. Come on, deep breath. Hey, come on, talk. What? So what happened and how did it go? Shout out to my boy. The first one was a slip.
No, for sure.
But I had you backing up on that last one. Come on, man. Hey,
But look, with me and this nigga together, bro,
we good.
We're gonna be getting all these gangster hard ass niggas up out of here.
Hey, nobody wants to go take it. Nah, but look, everybody got to be good.
Okay, so that's the shot that young Ant Jefe don't care about nothing but the check. He was talking about that little moment right there when he said we finna get all these hard gangster ninjas up out of here. That's a little shot tie. All right, a little shot tie, a little shot tie, a little shot tie. You feel me?
Promise.
Okay, so look,
Y'all tell my girl bless you. She just sneezed.
there was a lot going on in the building today. A lot I wasn't there for, and a lot I was there for. When I got there, Flacco had already texted and was like, hey, in a group chat like, hey, how far are you? I was wondering why he was asking how far was I. I thought it was because maybe they was trying to make sure I didn't bump into somebody, you know what I'm saying, before I got there. So when I do get there and I come up in there, you know, Flacco, like, man, I was.
Who would even have been there that young Ant Jefe would have had a problem with is what I'm thinking about. Young Ant Jefe is pretty cool with everybody.
What's up, man? I'm out of here, man. I got a headache. I gotta go. That's when I figure out that I'm coming in to host. At first, I was just coming in, you know, to watch the cast like everybody else, you know, see what was going on, get some laughs in, go on my way. However, it turned in to me hosting alongside Adam, Trap Lord Ross, and Lush. So, it was a lot that took place in this pod, and we're gonna get to everything. There's some more segments coming out. Oh yeah.
All right, man, we finna get up out of here to the next one, though. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. Here we go. That's Paperboy Newsstand. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Now, yesterday was a Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now, yesterday was a tragic day, not only because I lost the bet, but because 600 lost again by knockout. Now, before we even get into the fight, 600 needs to think about firing everybody that's training him, because too many punches to the head as well as the body is not good for you. And that's all I've seen so far in his last two fights. Now, the past couple of months when 600 was going live, he was eating nothing but healthy-ish. So I really thought he had this W in the bag, being that his opponent was much smaller than him. Now, when the fight started...
Okay, I wasn't tripping. His opponent was way smaller than him. He just got whooped out.
600 had no head movement. He just stood still like a tree. And it even got to the point where his corner was telling him to let it go. And I guess his opponent thought that that was his corner saying that to him, so he hit him in the head and then hit him with a ferocious body shot. And 600 hit the floor and never got back up. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when 600 was warming up, he looked like he was ready.
No, he don't. Look at all that hesitation. What the hell? And it's easy to hit the mitts. Nigga, hit somebody.
Now, salutes and rest in peace to the legend Bruce Lee. And ever since I've been watching his movies, I always remember this quote. Don't hit back. Now, one thing I learned about 600 after watching his fights, he don't like getting hit. But my thing is, if you're a boxer, that's what's gonna happen. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know who the hell the other fighter is, but the way he was beating on my guy 600, you thought Big U was paying him. Now, after watching that full fight, I read some of the comments, and
I'm not sure who the other man was, but goodness gracious, 600, you're a loser.
somebody wrote, it's crazy how 600 keeps calling out all of these black people, including Big U, but he be steady getting beat on by these white men in that boxing ring. No, 600 is getting 50,000 a fight. All he has to do is get knocked up
50,000 a what? Nigga, please. He ain't getting no 50,000 a fight. That's out.
4 times a year, and that's 200,000. Now, 600 dropped alive early this morning after his TKO loss, and he basically had these words to say to all his haters.
Don't be mad, I know how to get the bag. Now 600 went live 5 hours ago, and he said after this devastating knockout loss he just took, he's fighting again in October. Now 600 said people are looking at the smaller picture, not the bigger picture. And while people are roasting me for getting knocked out, I got $30,000 in 3 minutes. Now 600 said he don't care about wins or losses. All he care about is that check. And as soon as they pay him the amount that he wants, he just goes in there and loses fast so he can go home. Now I'm not gonna lie, salute.
This nigga's a cap artist. He is not, bro. Who's giving this nigga $50,000 for a fight? Let's be real about this shit.
Up to 600 for getting that bag, and at the end of the day, he isn't a real boxer. So if somebody's willing to pay him $30,000 just to get in there, why not? Well, 600 said he doesn't care about his record because that's for real fighters. And as long as they keep cutting him the check, they gonna continue to see him lose. Now salutes up to 600 for being in good spirits after getting beaten like a piñata yesterday. But now that you guys heard the content, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. It's Paperboy News. Stand. Y'all be safe and stay dangerous.
Yeah, 600 just out here being a professional victim. But we up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Of course, y'all know the rest, and y'all know it's free. Avenue Angel until he's free. We are gone.
Change the way you walk, conversations in the bank probably change the way you talk. I'ma always be right here and I will never leave you lonely. You can rest all of your fears cause I always got it on me. They took me from you once, you showed you was a rock. Speak on my demise, but the devil is a lie. Six blood sin and we only getting higher. See the love in your heart, but your eyes full of fire. See, I used to wonder about you, but I know now. It's Gucci bags when we land, how it go now. Real shit, a real bitch and make you slow down. I beat it up and take a break and go some more rounds, and then we go some more rounds. It's gonna always be some rain, so the roads got umbrellas. I'm stressing with the homies in the town with them fellas. Gonna always take them pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish. Gotta keep my eyes open, cause I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. Baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. Gotta keep my eyes open. See, I started as a dealer, then I finished at the dealer. I could put you on the beach in the middle of the winter. You and Nina sister wives, cause the shit can get tricky. Niggas frontin' like a trailer, turn that bitch into Matilla. Stepping on these niggas and I came into a feet first. 12 with these Balenci's and these bitches make my feet hurt. Rich nigga problems every day, I live a movie. You could fight in H&M or you could ball with me alone. She asked for a hoodie, so I let her wear the Gucci. Next day when she left, I ain't tripping, she kept the Gucci. It tastes like food, I even had to lick my fingers. And that pussy so good, I had to save me some for later. Diamonds on your neck, see them dancing on your haters. And they talk from the bottom, but you up, you can't hear them. You taking all the pictures, I'll tell you when to post it. Pistol on me and I'm focused, you ain't tripping, you a hold it. Cause you know them niggas jealous. Yeah, I know them niggas jealous. But baby, keep a secret, she'll die before she tell it. I went and got a bag by myself, they call me selfish.